Ball from Tropicana Field. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. So striding in, number 25, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kiermaier looks up. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. Settling in now, Cookie Cowboy. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Cookie Cowboy will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his two-run homer that was a big blow early on. Hit in the air to right field. In there, a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the one-out double. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season.
And guys, that's a bigger deal than people realize. Usually the guy
leading off the inning, Cookie Cowboy, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Oh, that's a huge home run right here in the 8th because that moves the lead to 4 runs now. Of course, a lot can happen between now and the bottom.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theShowNation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 5-1. Good night from Tampa.
4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Back here on the MLB. Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees. Cookie Cowboy will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Cookie Cowboy strides forward with the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on.
Hey, and you ever heard the term smell blood? That means you have to be like a shark and attack when the other guy's out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Cookie Cowboy strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
And that's one of those plays where you...
Cookie Cowboy will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Cookie Cowboy stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Cookie Cowboy will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation. This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt. Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Cookie Cowboy will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't care.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Cookie Cowboy will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Cookie Cowboy stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as this lead got even wider.
Boy.
Cookie Cowboy will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Cookie Cowboy stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And a relay home. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 17-3. Back live. About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Cookie Cowboy strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Shields sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Cookie Cowboy stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Nearly a great play out and left. You'll see him jump for this ball and not quite be able to pull it in.
Cookie Cowboy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Cookie Cowboy.
Shields pauses. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. Cookie Cowboy will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming. Cookie Cowboy strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Solo shot to right center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
He came up with, without question, the key at-bat in this one. No surprise, it was also